I'd like to mention that while I was treasurer, there was a unique experience that I did have. In going to the conferences, we usually would go see something in the area, but this one time when we had I think our conference was in San Diego, they took a group of us, went on this trip to the maquiladoras in Mexico. And we had some of the employees there talk to us and how, they maybe make $2 a week or something like that. They took us to a toxic dump. It was on this hillside, and that's where they dumped all the toxins, and it was right below them was this village. And of course, when it would rain, all this toxic waste and so on would rush down into the village, and how horrible that was. So that was a real experience, that, and going to. I also went to Chile to see Sister Mimi Ballard when she was down there. Sister Jacinta Powers was on the council at that time, and I was treasurer. And so, as a companion, she asked me as a companion to go with her. She was going as a counselor on the council to visit Sister Mimi. So I went with her, and so we were able to get right down into the heart of the poor country. And I thought it was really poor, and it is, until I went to Jamaica, and it was even worse, much, much worse. So I've had 3 countries experiences of being with a really destitute poor. And so that has definitely made a difference in my life, and I think that's probably why I'm so much into social justice and volunteering for the poor. So I do tax returns for the poor each year, and also work at the Patino shelter, preparing a meal for the homeless. Do that once a month, and do a backpack ministry where we gather food in bags and take them to the school, Estes School, for the children that don't have food for the weekend. And then also I do jail ministry. And so in the jail ministry, we have prayer services with the women, and they're poor in a much different way. They're poor in the reasons that they're there, the problems that they have, and so on. So all of that has really, those times in those countries have affected my life, and it changed my life drastically and what I do and in the areas that I want to serve.
Mm-hmm. You hadn't done all that before you went on these mission trips? Like all this volunteering that you're listing?
I've done all that since then.
Since then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.